What's up, guys? It's your boy Rated God Fresh here, and I'm back with another video. You already know what it is, and I'm here with your boy Nike freaking All-Star. You know him. He got the New York vibes on. We also here with my boy Zach. You already know what it is, and today we are here with a special guest. He go by the name Rem. Introduce yourself.
What's up, D.D.GODZ? This is Rem. And I've been around. I'm one of the OGs here, you know, so I guess that's the cool thing about me. Oh, yeah.
Right. He's definitely an OG. He's been around the server for a while. And, bro, today, Nike, tell him what today was, man. Tell him what today was.
So today was the D.D.GODZ first. This is our first tournament in our Discord, and our boy Remy, he came through and he bodied everyone, including us.
Owed everybody, and he won $100 freaking in a playmat of his choice. Bro, he was unstoppable. But I'm not gonna take too much of your time. Let's get right into the deck profile.
All right, guys. So here's the deck profile of Rem. Like, what deck were you playing, man?
Well, man, I like my decks going all gas, so you know the best option for that is Ignister.
Yes,
wow, sir. That's what's up. That's what's up.
That Cyber's deck?
Yeah, oh yeah, bro.
But see, what deck is this? Cause I see a token there. Like, what token is that? Flex that token, man.
Oh, this guy, bro.
Real sus.
MVP of the day. MVP of the day.
That's everyone looking at me say, bro, your players are kind of sus, man, but hey, I won, so.
I hear that. You too old, everybody. Let's get right into the deck profile and show it off, man. Take it away.
All right. So the starter ratio is pretty traditional. We have the 3 Achichi. I mean, this is the 1-card combo right here. We have Picari, which it's like a 2-card combo. This it's still really good. You know, you go into it. Now here's the spicy ratio. I'm playing 2 Doyon. Some people do 1 because, you know, it's a 1-card combo deck. You don't really need the extra, and you keep recycling it. But I'm playing 2 just because of that grind game, because I know people are going to figure out, hey, this card's pretty broken. We're going to banish it. It's like, all right, well, do it again because I have a second Doyon. It's like recharging Dragon Link around the end of the format. They started playing 2 just for that grind.
Gotcha.
This is the 1-of right here. You could say it's kind of like a Garnet, but not really. It just changes your combo routes. You still get the boss monster, the M board.
Okay.
So my extenders in this deck. Oh no, one more Garnet. This is a actual dead card in your hand. You really don't want to see this at least going first, because going second it helps you negate attacks to protect you, but just not when you're going first. You definitely don't want to see this. Now, here's the extenders I'm playing. I am playing the obvious package with the water and the rock. Now you play them together because this makes it rock searchable. But I'm also playing the other rock.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's normally one or the other, but I'm deciding to do both because, again, I want to be all gas when I'm playing this build because everyone's going to hand trap me to death, especially game 2, so I just need the extenders.
Right, and as we saw, you had the gas, man.
All right, so now because I'm playing all of them, I don't really have much hand trap space, but I do still have to play traditionals like Ash. You know, it's how it is. Emperor, which I prefer Emperor with Veteran in this deck because, you know, you don't really play into monster negates, and a lot of starters like spells like Sign and Mining, I Meet You, you know, so it has good synergy.
Okay.
But here's the spice for this one. Because I don't really have much space for hand traps, I have to go for the high impact. So the most high impact came in my head was Gamma.
Wow,
best card right there.
That is. How did that do for you today?
Oh my god. So Gamma is actually really good in this deck because a lot of starters, besides the fire, are spells like Sign and Mining, I Mute You. So normally if you have those paired up, especially game 2 where they try to draw you, you literally Gamma and just keep on playing. So this is like 4 call buys.
Okay. And when Gamma special summons out, who do you go into? Do you link up into Hulk or synchro into Omega?
So the problem with this deck is you're going to be locked into a lot of cybers when you do after your play. So I normally want to go for the I'll show you in here, but there is a Cybers monster that is in here that's specifically for Gamma because you need Cybers. You can't really play like the crazy generic Link monsters.
Are all the Adignisters Cyber specific? Links.
Yes, all the Ignister extra deck monsters. Sorry, everything in here is Cybers. Like, that's mandatory.
Okay.
It's a similar problem with Nibiru, actually, which I'll bring up later. So here's the interesting ratio. I'm playing 3. Some people play 2, but I think 3 is better, especially because normally, if you don't know anything about the deck, your mindset is to insta-negate the Searcher. So you're like, okay, well, now I need this in my hand. And I'm also playing a Terraforming in here to make it 4, because it's mandatory for your combos.
Right. Whenever a field spell is important, Terraforming is there to help.
Oh yeah, of course, man. It's like in vogue, bro. It's ridiculous.
No, it's like Numeron. Say Numeron, but continue.
Oh, Numeron, bro. This is the inspiration right here. I meet you. This is a Rhoda for the deck.
Right. Okay.
Really.
That card looks pretty cool.
It is, but it has a huge burn effect, which it hurts a lot. But once Heat Soul comes out, the burn won't matter. Okay. Honestly. Yeah, so we're waiting for that new Salamangreat monster to come out. You normally actually, fun fact, if they shotgun for fire, that generally means their hand's pretty bad. Because, you need the fire to start everything. If your only card is this, even though it's like hand traps, you have to go for it. And just pray they don't negate anything. 2 Reborn, it's searchable. It can recycle itself, if I remember. Yeah, it does. And not really 3. It's more of an extender than a combo piece because the natural combos doesn't need this card. Obviously, if you get into Beard or something, yeah, this helps out. And in the grind game, you summon out Doy on your opponent's turn, get it back, do it again.
Right.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, because we're playing so much Island, we got to play this boy.
And what is that?
Have you read him?
I have not. He looks cool.
It says draw 3.
Oh, wow. Like Memories of Hope? Please read it to me.
Yo, it's a Memories of Hope for adding Ignister. So, for its condition, you just need to have an island on field and an island in hand.
Okay.
Then you reveal the island, put it in the bottom, and you just draw 3. It literally fixes your hand.
Okay, so that's understandable why you run 3 islands. Gotcha.
With the Terraform, yeah, it's just all gas right here. Like, I think it was against my final opponent. He negated me hard, so I went straight for this, pulled out even, got the necessary extenders to keep on playing.
Wow.
So this card's beautiful. And you can recycle it with Doyan, so if you still have it, you can do it again and again. It's amazing.
Right.
No Cybers decks can be without mining.
That's facts.
Don't do it.
And because it's all one card, it's a lot of like low commitment in your hand. You can afford to discard even though you don't get grave effects. It's not really necessary.
Okay.
So it's beautiful. Now here's another cool card I played. Here is Talons.
Gotta play that. Gotta play this. I feel like in a straight out full blown combo deck, this card helps you get to where you need to go.
Oh yeah, it's mandatory. Again, like I just want to keep pushing through to make my board. Like, that's my end goal, and this helps you out a lot to do that.
Right.
So if you have the money and you're playing a combo deck, please, you need to get Talons. This card will win you games on its own. Trust me.
Right. Nike's sponsoring a lot of people for those, but keep going.
Obviously, the Terraforming, the 1 Call by the Grave, that's necessary.
I saw you draw the Call by the Grave, and now your opponent looked hurt after that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, it's a 1-up, bro. Any 1-up they open, you're like, man.
Yeah.
This ain't right.
Don't worry, Nike opened up IO on me. I was pretty salty. It's okay. I didn't have enough salt to tell you.
I had to avenge you, bro. I had to. Now, that's it for the main deck. 40, surprisingly, again, it's all mainly just comboing off, not really caring about the hand trap stuff. Because it's nice, but just not this build. I want to like auto win.
Okay.
So extra deck, we got the obvious 2 Infant 1 Linger Rebo. I might get rid of this and put a 3rd Linger Rebo third Dark Infant next time because this barely comes up. Even against control decks, because again, I'm not really trying to grind with them. I just want to go push through, and this will help me push through, keep on searching.
Most people aren't committing to backer right now anyways, because the spell and trap removal of the format right now is really bad for it.
Yeah, so this doesn't really do anything. So, might play a 3rd one. This is necessary for the win. Wicked, this card is beautiful. No, not really, but it's a nice one to have.
Beautiful as in you want to date her, or beautiful? Oh, no, I keep going.
Cool thing is, this card goes through a lot because you're chain blocking a lot of your combos because with Doyan, so don't even worry about it getting negated. Unless they have like imperm or something.
Okay.
2 Splash Mage. You only really need 1 for the combo, but this is necessary for past turn 1 when you're trying to like OTK, or let's say they found a way to stop your combo and you need to figure out next turn how to make your boss monster. So this is really good. Tap 2.
Right.
Homeboy, he's really good. He very mandatory to summon 3 monsters. That's a lot, but the payoff is a free link sis. Like, come on,
Yeah,
this is necessary
crazy.
for the combo.
Right.
Fun fact: you can protect them with the one of the rock monsters, which is why I also played it to make sure this goes through. Because a lot of people, if they don't have like imperm or something, they're just gonna save it for him, and then you've committed too much resources to combo and to make a new combo route.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, you're too deep. And here he is, the auto win card.
That is the boss monster.
That is the boss monster, man. He looks like
unaffected
one.
by everything.
Right.
Yeah, bro. You gotta unless you're the OTK Numeron gods, you're gonna have a bad time running over this, man.
I'm retired for the next 24 hours.
Hey, bro, it's 4K. It's easy for you, man. Don't trip.
Right.
So, I mean, everyone knows what this does. It literally says "I win" the moment you summon it.
Right.
100%.
100%.
Mm-hmm. And fun fact, and you're able to make a 8K double attack access code thanks to this boy.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wow.
Mhm.
It's all fun and games till that kaiju comes
Yeah,
down.
because oh my god, that happened. That didn't happen to me. I think. No, I don't think so. Luckily. Cool thing about it is a lot of people, if your opponent will attempt to out it, which I'm most likely not gonna, because you will have interruption on them, like the Damari in here. You might have the Reborn or some hand traps. So even if they somehow manage to OTK, they have to commit too much straight for just attacking that they don't really have anything to stop your turn. So you go and kill them in return. So that's the cool thing about this. Here's the spice. Here's our Nibiru targets and also our Gamma targets.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. This is obvious. Cyber's deck, you're locked to Cyber, so you got to use him. This is for when you play Nibiru.
Okay.
Because the deck has no way to remove your own Nibiru.
I know the same problem with
because it just
Numeron.
says 2 monsters. Yes, you're right.
You can also use it for if they do something like Contact C. I know that some Spice people do. This will help you right there. Its effect's pretty niche, but you can get it going because its deck has a lot of links. There's link climbs.
Right.
That's
So this
true.
it's pretty. I don't like it, but you need to play it. That's a problem with it. Yeah. Now here's the access code package. Obviously,
Of course, the staple.
you got the
It's a
auto win.
Cyber's deck.
Right.
And
Like Salami and Grace.
because it's Cyber, it's one of the few decks that can OTK by just like 1 card, like Salamangreat. So it's a really good bonus. 2 free pops. Hit them for 8K. It's beautiful. Please, you need this deck. You need this if you're trying to play Agnister, man.
I don't think it's anything else.
Yeah, there's physically no replacement because he also locks to Cyber, so he's the only one that can do it. The win, this is necessary for your combo, but its first effect comes up a lot in the grind. It blows up a lot of back row. That's what it does.
That's good.
If you're playing against control decks, it's cool to use this, force the negate to build their back row.
Right.
And also, if they somehow manage to out your arrival, you can shuffle what they use to back into their deck. So they physically won't have anything because again, they've committed a lot to out it, and then you just got rid of exactly what they made to kill you, to try to stop you. So it becomes a simple game state thanks to him.
Okay.
This card's actually clutch. Light Dragon. A lot of people don't use this, surprisingly.
It's one of the more slept on
I have him as a playmat.
It's a what is it, Dingirsu, the rank 8 for Orcus. It's similar to that with its protection, but it also pops monsters as well.
Wow.
Your opponent's monsters, and it reborns too in the battle phase. So this is really good card. I'm surprised a lot of players don't really use it a lot, especially like when you're forced to slow down. This card will save you a lot.
Okay. So fun fact, if you want him as a playmat, I do have him as a playmat.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on a second. That wasn't on the table earlier.
I didn't. I totally forgot to post
I
that one
also
up.
have that playmat.
Right.
Now, what isn't a sleep is this thing. It's really bad. I do not like it at all.
Is that only ran for the searcher?
Yes.
Because I've never seen it summoned.
It has a niche effect. It has to do with burning, but you need a cheat sheet engraved to use it. But again, that's never coming up, so this is really bad. So again, once the new Code Talker Mangrave comes out, this will be instant replaced.
Okay.
Because that card's actually playable in this deck.
So for the Searcher, what does it need to reveal? Does it need to be an Adignisser or just an attribute, Cyber's attribute, or
what you need is a Cyber's type of 2300 attack. That's the specifics.
Jeez, that's too much.
Yeah, that's a little specific.
Which surprisingly, a lot of this deck has. Like you obviously have him and him, which I don't know why you want to search to win, but you can. You also have Transcode, which is why the Rock Extenders are really good. Because you can search the one to protect or search the other body for free summon.
Oh,
if you already have everything. You also have Dark Templar for the Doyon. Where is he? So you basically search all the attributes you need thanks to your attacks.
Right. Okay. Now let's
see the spice in the side.
I'm about to say, let's see that spice.
Not ready for it, bro. What is this? Auto win against Invoked, baby.
Yes, sir.
I was ready specifically for Invoke, for a fellow player in here that does work, man. So I was expecting
we don't say those names.
Yeah, we don't say names here. We don't
so you flex with the Lancia, but then you flex with the Alistair playmat. That's kind of messed up, man.
Yeah. I'm the Invoke player now. Okay. Again, I like playing high impact hand traps.
The Sage Drytron.
That's also an Invocator.
Yeah.
Mr. Prank Kids, this is actually good on too. And that's meta again.
I'm not the biggest fan of Joel against pranks.
I'm saying it, man. It slows them down enough where their end board doesn't shut you down. So that's all I really need. Just one hand trap to do the job.
Makes sense.
So I like playing only high impact. And speaking about high impact, that mindset also went into some kaijus.
Right. Oh, those are my favorite.
What matchup was that kaiju for?
Specifically, Drytron is one of them. The mirror match it's really good in.
Striker.
Striker, they hate this. Bro, if you drop this on Striker, you auto win that game.
Right.
So yeah, it's all high impact right here. That's why I love this. Twisters. Mandatory. This is specific for like control and like invokes because we really have
It's mandatory against Order now.
Also, yeah, exactly that too. People are still playing anti-spell in Order, and that actually hinders the deck because half this deck is spells, and a lot of spells get your combo going.
Believe me,
because again, you don't do the spells.
Numeron, we run 25. We run 25, and once we see IO 25, dead cards.
You're not wrong.
It's mandatory.
I've been testing this out, and I'm kind of digging it.
Okay.
The Ego Boosters.
That's a nice spice.
Nice.
That is a nice spice.
Spicy.
I like it. Did it come up today?
No, because I 2-0'd everyone, so I never had the chance to side going first.
Right.
Would you consider that over some like talents?
I play with talents.
Oh, nice. That's even better.
Again, I just get rid of like.
I was gonna say you leave that and talents in the main.
Yeah, you just take out the low impact hand traps like Ash. Stuff you don't really need. Again, once your opponent's going to try their best to fight against stopping you from making your board.
Right.
That's true.
So you need to just keep on pushing through. And this card helps out a lot. Because a lot of your plays, you just only have one in the EMZ. But yeah.
That's what's up. Okay. Well, Rem, congrats again on the win. 2-0 and everybody. You are the first official D.D.GODZ winner of a tournament. I am applauding you. You have won $100. Also, any playmat of your choosing, make sure you got 72 hours to probably do it. I'm not going to lie. I'm just messing with you. Always back in the shop. But yeah, once again, congrats. Do you have any shout-outs to give?
Oh, of course. I got to shout out, obviously, the homeboys, Nike and Rated for hosting this tournament.
You're welcome.
It's a really fun blast for me. It's like I don't really do much tournaments because of my schedule, but it's perfect they picked this day. Very considerate.
Gotcha.
Shout out to the homeboy Seppuku. He helps me out with some cards.
That's the guy.
Got shout out some players like D.D.GODZ. I got Zach right here too. KFC. They help me grind the meta matchups. That's really good.
Definitely.
That's really it. Many of the homeboys from the server. They all help us out.
Right. Well, thanks again. Also, guys that's watching, please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you join the server if you want to participate in any of the events. Some will be free. Some you got to pay to enter, but the pricing is always good. And all I have to say is thank you, guys, and we're out of here.